Alright, hey everyone, so before this video begins, I just want to announce that in this video I talk a little bit about Minorama. So actually a couple hours after recording this, it came out that Minorama was a little bit of a scam, and then they're like, oh no, we're postponing it, but fact of the matter is, I'm not going to be going. It's just, I can't trust it right now. Like, they didn't put out anything out on their Twitter at any point, like, and they're not even offering refunds, so it's a little bit disappointing. But for the people who had to pay for airfare and hotels, it's actually really, really disappointing, because I live a little bit close by, so I could have driven up. But I know for some people, they are going to still meet the YouTubers there, which is kind of the point of the convention. But they were being nice enough to host a meetup. I still won't be attending, so sorry if you guys were looking forward to meeting me. The two or three of you have my back. I know you wanted to see me there, but I'm not going to be attending. So regardless, in this video, the username change and everything will occur once 1.8 comes out, whenever that is. If it takes a little bit too long, then it'll be earlier. But yeah, it's a great video, some really great gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoy. Alright, what's going on everyone? My name is Paul. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing on Holiday Resort. So this is another post commentary. I actually recorded this just around an hour ago, but it's actually very, very good gameplay for once. So that's unusual to say the least, but if you guys do want to tune in a little bit later just to see the gameplay, you can of course listen to the commentary. It actually turns out fairly decent, so yeah, you can stay tuned for that. And if I don't end up speaking for the entire video, just because it's kind of long, it's like 22 minutes, then I will just cut off my voice and it will be music, but knowing me, I'll ramble on for quite a bit of time. So this video is here to talk about the username of my new channel. So I did announce in that last video that actually a lot of you watched, which I appreciate, the future of my channel, that I was going to indeed start a new channel. And as most of you know by now, the reasons for this are inactive subscribers, but really personal reasons. Just because a lot of people from real life are starting to know me, and I don't really know if I like that. So regardless, of course, if they're watching, they'll see this. So hi, people who know me. Uh, but what I'm going to do is I want to make a new channel that actually doesn't have the username Paul in it. Now, I know this is like, what? My mind is blown. Yes, I did put a poll on Twitter, and if I remember, I'll put it in the description. I can't promise anything, though, because nothing ticks me off more than when people are like, click on my face to subscribe or whatever, and they don't put the actual thing. That's annoying. That is highly annoying. So I try to avoid as many of those as possible. But I put out a poll saying, would you guys mind if I didn't include Paul in my new username? And at one point it was tied like 8 votes each, but I think in the end it ended up 9 votes yes, like you wouldn't mind, or you would mind. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Anyway, also tied with that was the 9 votes of don't care. So, of course, this is just to see how I want to do this, but I'm going to take it as the don't care part as the winner of that. So, pretty much, I want to make my new channel that doesn't actually include the name Paul. So, of course, you guys can still. That was pretty rough. Maybe I can call myself Paul. Who knows? But you guys can still call me Paul. Like, it's not like I'm only gonna respond to this new username, which I might as well mention this now. I do have it thought up, but I really don't want to actually buy the Minecraft account until I think in 1.8 you can change your username. And with that, I want to switch this username to that account. So, yeah, but otherwise I have like the username on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, League of Legends. So I have it all across the board but Minecraft, which is probably the most important thing. But assuming no one figures it out in that time, I should be all set. Just the thing is, I kind of, with this new, I guess, channel and identity I'm starting, I want to kind of make a new in the fact that I've always wanted a username on YouTube. Like, a lot of you are probably saying, oh no, you have PaulthethirdMC or Paul the Third, that's a username. Well, I don't know. The way that I always thought of it was you go on the internet and you have like some random username. It's like a complete different identity. It's like Superman, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't actually seen Superman, so I forget his name. I feel like an idiot now making that comparison. Yeah, if you're watching right here in like the gameplay, literally I hit this guy once and he just dies. I don't know what that was about. I'm gonna assume that he was in a fight beforehand, but something tells me that he wasn't. So yeah, that's just that quick fight. But anyway, back to the topic. So I feel like when you do have a username, it should be something like completely different. It's like, once again, another identity. Now, it's fine if you have your name in it, but I just don't want to. I kind of want it to be a true username where people, yeah, you can call me Paul, but like in game, they don't call me Paul, if that makes sense. It's kind of like I want to see what it's like to not always be called Paul. I mean, keep in mind, my username is Paul the Third. My dad and my grandpa are both named Paul, so it gets a little freaky up in here. So I don't know. I just kind of want to get a new name, new brand, new face. Well, I can't actually get a new face. I'm stuck with this one, sadly. No, I'm kidding. But you guys get what I'm saying. I kind of want to start anew in the fact that I want a name that doesn't include Paul. But the point of the story is, I know that for most people who know me, by Paul, they're not going to switch. Like, I don't know an example of this. I guess if you want to compare Tomahawk, his old username used to be Muffin Beaner, and then he switched it to that one, Tomahawk. And I was on the server around that time. Not really, though. It was another account. So, like, I know people who still call him Muffin Beaner because that's how they know him. Like, my friend Irish the World, I'm never just going to say, hey, Rush, what's going on? Like, no, I'm going to call him Jack every time because that's how I'm used to talking to him. If you guys get what I'm saying, that's kind of how it is. So, you can still call me Paul if you want, if you see me in game. Like, it's not like I'm going to stop responding to my name, or even in comments, be like, what's up, Paul? And I'll be like, sup, if I want to respond. But I'll try and respond a bit more. I want to, interact with my viewers as much as possible. I try to respond to comments. I don't know, just a lot of them are like, oh, okay, I don't know how to respond to that. Like, have my babies? I don't know, I kind of want my own, so no, I don't get those comments. I wouldn't mind, though. So, back on subject here. You guys are probably wondering a lot of information right now. And I guess one of those questions is going to be, will I be keeping my skin? Now, I've been going back and forth with this because I'm thinking I'm getting a new channel, skins, but in the end, I do think I'm going to keep my old skin. I'm just going to remove the P on the back of it. I might just make it blank. The thing is, if any single of my subscribers, or I might have to talk to my friend Darkrai48, she shades skins, I want to put out the unshaded version of my skin and actually get it shaded more decently, because I made the skin myself, I shaded it myself, and I just don't really like how, like, I don't know, it looks in a way, but I figured since I'm changing my name to something completely different, I might as well keep my skin, so it's kind of like a common point of reference. And, I'm still proud that I made this skin 2 years ago with my limited knowledge of, like, I don't even know what the website, Miner Shoes, I think I made it on that website. So this fight's decent. I kind of get scumbag, though. I shoot that guy so many times, and that other guy takes all this stuff. So whatever, and this guy ends up being my Achilles heel for the entire video. So yeah, you guys will see that. So in the end, I do think I'm going to keep my skin. I'm just going to get it reshaded. So, yeah, if that could be done by any chance, just please let me know in the comments. And in the description, I'll remember this one. I'm going to put out the link to the unshaded version so you guys can download that and possibly shade it. And if it looks pretty nice, nothing too special, then I will use it. So yeah, I'm excited for the new channel. If you guys are wondering when it's actually going to be a thing, once again, I want to wait for after Minorama and 1.8, just because Minorama, I kind of want people to still know me as Paul the Third and stuff and things. But really, 1.8, I need it to be able to switch my username to this account. I have so many wins on MCSG, I can't lose it. So this guy starts talking smack about me, but I prove him wrong. Well, you guys will see. You didn't hear anything. So yeah, let's see here. Okay, not even halfway into the game. It's been 8 minutes or so. Alright, so let's just see. We've covered the username, we've covered the skin, and when the channel is going to be a thing. I also asked on Twitter, once again, I'm a huge Twitter user, what or when 1.8 would be out, and as far as I know, it hasn't been announced. Someone said July 10th, but I feel like that's a guess. So I assume soon though, because the Snapchats. You hear me? I've been brainwashed by white girls. The snapshots have been getting kind of cleaner, but I assume they want to fix all that stuff before, the release. So yeah, I'll just have to wait for that. And if it takes too long, really, I can just buy the account and figure out something. I mean, if you get a name change, woo, talking's a difficulty. Then I feel like it will be like less price, or maybe you need to have the account and merge them. I have no idea how the system works. I feel like they haven't really gone into it, but I'll look it up after this. Point of this is I want to be able to make my new username over this account. Yeah, I'm still gonna keep it though. Like, if you guys are wondering from Twitter, I'm probably just gonna change my @name, but I'm actually gonna like switch the two because I have the Twitter. Once again, I've been doing a lot of work, but I don't really want anyone to like take, at Paul3MC. So I'm gonna keep that. I just want to make sure, I can still have this identity too, but to kind of, take a new change here and actually go by the new username. So that will be announced in the last video, announcing to move over to the new channel. Once again, it's gonna be a great time over there. I'm really excited. I actually recorded part of the channel trailer, and it's pretty funny. It looks good. What I'm most likely gonna do is, I don't want to spoil too much, is the first month of the channel daily SGs. So that looks like a fun time because I feel like this is my most popular series. Not even I feel like, I know it is. So might as well start the new channel off right, showing off the PvP skills. So that's really all I have to talk about. If I figure out anything, I'll just cut out the music and be like, oh wait, there's more. Wait, there's more. If you call now, there'll be a free car. No, there really won't. I'm offering nothing. So once again, guys, that pretty much covers it. If you have any single question, just ask me in the comments or on Twitter. I'll respond to either, assuming they're relevant questions, not just what's your favorite color? Because if you're wondering, it's orange. But yeah, why is my skin red? If my who knows? Regardless, skin thing will be in the description. Poll will be in the description, and you can ask me some questions. So leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new, so you can be ready to move over to the new channel. And I will see you guys in the last 1 or 2 videos on the channel.